You don't bustle, everywhere don't red. You dey play with God. I want to talk to, do you know that God have revealed something to Nigerians? Everybody is saying, vote your conscience, vote your conscience. Because they know that nobody will know your conscience. Nobody can touch your conscience. God don't reveal to one pastor what is called kit for conscience test. The kit is here. So all the religious leaders across denominations, Church of God, Mission, Church Lost Choosing, Winners, Redeemer, Assemblies of God, Christ Embassy, Church Over Christ, Church Through Christ without God, Church Behind God, Church Over this. God has given us conscience test because it's so easy to say that. Some of you have, in spiritual life, you are giant, but in honesty, to be honest, it becomes difficult for you. God have given us conscience test kit. So now, when they say vote your conscience, we need to test it. So I am now employing every religious leader across board in your next congregation. What you are going to tell them is this: whosoever you are going to vote for, your children will inherit his attitude. Your children will be like him. I am obedient. My children will be like obedient. Me, I don't already dey face self. If my children be like obedient, I don't survive. My old age could be better because that man prudent die. So my children, I pray in the name of God. I say, God, cause me. God, cause my generation to be like obedient. Yes, they say they don't know him. Me, I don't know him. But I say, cause my children to be like obedient and 30. So you now, you can say that as I'm saying this. I don't want to mention other names because now my own I face. That is our principles. It guide our compliance. Now our own with the talk. We don't mention people. So you that is a pastor in your next congregation, tell your members to say amen when you say that prayer and mean it. The truth should even be told. You don't need, it's not a prayer. God doesn't need to answer the prayer. It's called netel. It's a natural, a supreme generative. It happens by nature. Because the decisions of our forefather, my own forefather, to vote anyhow people. Now they live today. That over 30-something years of my life, I never enjoy anything. I literally pay with my blood to be here that I am. No free education, no free anything, no free housing. I rent one house today. I pack all my I pay jet and commission, transport, traffic, everything. I've not gained one thing because of my father's decision. So it's not a prayer. It's netel. It's netel. So kit for conscience text is here. All pastors who have been afraid to come out and say support one candidate. Don't tell anybody. Pray for them. Pray for them. So it will touch their conscience that they said, I'll vote my conscience. So the text, the key to that text is that prayer. You will go home and think about it. Oh, if I vote this particular candidate, my children will inherit it. God forbid, or God should not forbid. I thank you, everyone.